Series 3 Capitol correspondent Ashley Zavala is joining us now. Okay, so no standing behind a podium down at the Capitol. What's he doing instead?
Well, he's going to still fill that constitutional requirement to do and to provide a State of the State address. And what he's doing instead, though, is going on a statewide tour beginning in Northern California and ending in Southern California. His office tells us this is happening next week, March 16th through the 19th. And while on this tour, the governor is going to make a series of policy announcements on topics including housing, affordability, and mental health. Now, exact locations, the timetable for these stops, all of that is still to be announced. Once the tour is over and those announcements have been made, the governor plans to send a formal letter to the legislature outlining his policy proposals to satisfy, again, that constitutional requirement that really forces him to at least engage with the legislature in this way.
So a bit of a departure, I guess, from the norm.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay, so with that, how are the legislative leaders actually responding to that? Because part of the tradition of this is you got to give this in front of them, watching them react to you.
Exactly. And so far, the reaction has been positive, at least from Democratic leaders that we've spoken to. Again, much like there's a reception in the House for the chamber and in the U.S. House of Representatives in that chamber for the president, for the State of the Union, the State Assembly chamber is the venue for the California governor for the State of the State. And so with that, Senate Pro Tem Toni Atkins provided us with a statement basically saying that it's always interesting to watch the governor find new ways to share his ideas and goals with Californians. This is a good way for his perspective about how our state is doing to reach even more people. Now, Assembly Speaker Anthony Rendon echoed this when we talked to him. But considered we've been hearing complaints lately about the governor's lack of communication or collaboration with state lawmakers, we asked if there's tension between the two branches of government. Here's how the speaker responded.
I think, if anything, this helps to build the relationship between individual members and the governor, particularly at a time when we have almost a quarter of the body is new. So I think it's great. No, it's not at all a sign of tension between us at all.
How would you respond to those who say, you know, this address is meant to engage the legislature? It's not happening in the traditional way. Is there a fraction, you know, between the two bodies, the executive branch and the legislative branch?
I would say that the only thing that's required for a state of the state from the governor by the Constitution is sort of like a letter. What we've done traditionally goes above and beyond, and this is even, I think, a greater effort on behalf of the governor to go out and to see people's districts and see all the work that we're doing.
So today we're going to get more reaction on this, including from Republicans and other experts. We will have much more on this topic later tonight.
I have no doubt there might be some different reaction.
There certainly will be. There's already Republican reaction basically saying no matter the format, you know, the governor needs to, you know, be checked on his record. And
right.
Yeah, we'll hear more of that.
All right, sounds good. We'll see you a little later today. Yeah.